If there's one thing that most people have in common, it's that they don't have enough time. We're all terminally time poor, but there's a small group of people who seem to have an endless amount of time. They're able to take vacations whenever they want, read dozens of books a year, start successful businesses, and pursue multiple passions. And the secret to their seemingly limitless time is that they spend time doing nothing. That might sound counterintuitive, but some of the world's richest and most successful people regularly clear their calendars and take entire days off. These aren't vacation days or sick days or mental health days. They're just days where they do absolutely nothing. No emails, no calls, no meetings. In his book, How to Get Out There and Do It, entrepreneur Tim Ferriss recounts a story about billionaire Bill Gates. According to Ferriss, Gates has a rule that he doesn't schedule anything on his calendar for Mondays. He explained that this gives him a whole day to work on whatever he finds interesting. This is something that Gates has been doing for years. A 2014 Reddit Ask Me Anything revealed that he'd already made clearing his Mondays famous inside Microsoft. When asked what his favorite productivity tip was, Gates replied, "Of course, my most famous tip is the Monday walk." That's not a new idea. That's probably 15 years old or more. Gates said that this helps him stay focused on the big picture and avoid getting bogged down in the day-to-day details. It's very easy to get sucked into daily fire drills and urgent requests from people, Gates told Reddit. So by blocking out a chunk of time each week to be alone with my thoughts, I can think about what I really want to focus on over the long term. But it's not just Gates. Twitter founder and former CEO Jack Dorsey also has a rule about his calendar. He famously sets aside one block of time every week for a strategy session. He spends 5 hours alone in his office, without his phone or internet access, to think about the company's overall direction. "I set aside time in my calendar every week to reflect on what's going well, what's not going well, where we can improve," he wrote in a 2016 blog post. Most companies do this quarterly, or annually at best. I believe that weekly check-ins are critical to keep yourself and the company aligned on the most important priorities. Even Warren Buffett, chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, makes time to do absolutely nothing. In a 2017 interview with CNBC, Buffett said that he spends a lot of time reading and thinking, and that's why he doesn't schedule anything on his calendar until he's done. "I never schedule anything on my calendar," Buffett said. "I just go through life looking at what seems interesting, and when something seems interesting, I do it." The question is, why do the richest people make time for nothing? Well, it's because they understand the value of downtime. They know that sometimes the best thing you can do is nothing. And here's why. Number 1, doing less allows us to conserve our energy. Think about it. Your energy is your most valuable resource. It's the fuel that powers everything you do. And just like any other resource, it needs to be conserved. When you're constantly on the go, when you're always busy, you're depleting your energy reserves. The richest people know this. They know that to get ahead, you need to pace yourself. So they schedule time to do nothing. Time to recharge so they can keep going strong. Number 2, doing less helps us focus on the most important things. In a 2013 essay, Gates explained that his Monday walks help him keep his eye on the ball. "When I do my Monday walks, I don't listen to podcasts or audiobooks or talk to anyone," he wrote. "This is time for deep thinking and being creative and working on ideas. And it's a time when I'm not bombarded with messages from the world." Gates isn't the only one who thinks this way. Steve Jobs, co-founder and former CEO of Apple, had a similar approach. He was notorious for scheduling blocks of time on his calendar for thinking time, and when he went on vacation, he would actually turn off his phone and email so he could focus on enjoying himself. The richest people know that the key to success is focus. They know that you can't do everything and do it well, so they make a conscious effort to protect their time and focus on what's most important. Number 3, doing less allows us to be more productive when we do work. The key to getting ahead is to find a balance between work and rest. And the richest people understand this. They know that to be productive, you need to work hard, but you also need to take time to recover. They schedule time to do nothing so they can come back refreshed and ready to work hard again. This is what they call strategic laziness, and it's a concept that's been around for centuries. The Greek philosopher Epicurus said, "We are not hindered from enjoying our present pleasure by the fear of future pain, nor do we anticipate future pain as something that will necessarily befall us." In other words, don't let the fear of future pain keep you from enjoying your present pleasure. The same goes for work. Don't let the fear of future stress keep you from taking time to relax now. When you schedule time to do nothing, you give yourself the opportunity to rest and recharge, so you can come back and work hard again. The richest people know this. They know that to be productive, you need to work hard, but you also need to take time to recover. They schedule time to do nothing, so they can come back refreshed and ready to work hard again. This is what they call strategic laziness, and it's a concept that's been around for centuries. The Greek philosopher Epicurus said, "We are not hindered from enjoying our present pleasure by the fear of future pain. Nor do we anticipate future pain as something that will necessarily befall us." In other words, don't let the fear of future pain keep you from enjoying your present pleasure. The same goes for work. Don't let the fear of future stress keep you from taking time to relax now. And finally, number 4, doing less makes us more present. Life is full of distractions. We're constantly bombarded with emails, texts, phone calls, and social media notifications. It's hard to focus on the present moment when you're constantly connected to the digital world. But the richest people know that to really enjoy life, you need to be present. They schedule time to do nothing so they can focus on enjoying the present moment. This is why they're often seen taking vacations away from their devices or spending time in nature. They know that when you're present, you're more likely to appreciate the little things in life, and that's what makes life worth living. In today's world, it's more important than ever to schedule time to do nothing. We're all terminally tech-neck. We're constantly staring at our phones and laptops and tablets. Our attention spans are shorter than ever. But when we schedule time to do nothing, we give ourselves the opportunity to disconnect from the digital world and focus on the real world. We give ourselves the opportunity to be present in the moment and appreciate the little things in life, and that's what makes life worth living. So what can you learn from the richest people? How can you make time to do nothing in your own life? Well, it starts with setting aside time in your calendar. Just block out a few hours every week and commit to doing absolutely nothing during that time. Turn off your phone, close your laptop, shut down your social media. Just be present in the moment and enjoy doing nothing. It won't be easy at first. You'll feel the urge to check your email or scroll through social media or watch TV. But resist those urges. Just sit with the discomfort and enjoy doing nothing. Once you get the hang of it, you'll love it. You'll feel more relaxed and focused and energized, and you'll be ready to take on the world again. Doing nothing is not a waste of time. It's an investment in yourself and your future. It's a chance to recharge and refocus and come back stronger than ever. So make time to do nothing. Your mind, body, and soul will thank you for it.